So guys, welcome back. So in this video, this is the most important video that I'm gonna tell you. The most important things that will help you to improve your shot and everything, like how you can change certain things. Now you can see over here, the shot is looking good as per the color tone wise and everything, but there are certain things which makes it look unrealistic. It's because mostly because there is this mountain which is over here, and then the lack of tree details on this mountains everywhere over here. There we don't see any trees. It's just a pixelation, which is kind of weird. And I suppose, and definitely we need to add green as well at the end stage. But color-wise, this is good. Intensity-wise, pretty much good as per the intensity over here. We can go slightly uh, like increase the highlight at the certain areas over here, like over here, slightly over here later on. And but we need to like fix this thing. So how we gonna do that? So remember, I have a two mountain image. So this is the second thing, because I chose this purposely, and I chose this purposely because it has a mountain and it has a tree details over here. We definitely have a tree as well as over here. We can use this as or this. Suppose if you want to use this, what are we gonna do? We're gonna take a separate thing, or else yeah, we can take this image. What I'm gonna do, and yeah, take a roto and start rotating this thing. I'm not going to be precise anyhow. At a certain level, I can take this image. Yeah, Primal, where are you? Yeah, and before notice over here, and just this thing needs to go down. Ah, after this, we're gonna have like we won't disturb any of this comp. We're just gonna add it separately on top of them. So I'll just add it over here. Now I have my image. It's over here. What do you need to do? Take it somewhere over here to this mountain. Okay, and we slightly reduce the size. Come on. Now we have it over here. So second thing we need to do is match the grade. But first we're gonna check how does it look in our comp, final comp. So slight bit of tweak over here. Come on, downstairs. Yeah, very good. We can go over here, slightly tweak it. Then what we're gonna do is blur this. Now we're gonna match just a two of our shot. I'll take a color correct because I need to change the saturation as well. First thing need to be done is kill the saturation, then just add green slightly more, I think so. Come on, reset, add a green. Green needs to be down slightly, blue needs to be much more down. Yeah, perfect. Now you can see the image is blended over here, but still it's look the black level are quite high. So let's change the black level. It's affecting overall, so ranges change it to RGBA so that it affects at that area only. So it's affecting every channel, which makes it look weird. So just gonna reduce the this too. Now you can see this adds a certain kind of detail to our matte paint. So this is what the client wants every time. They gonna not lock your DMP until and unless it's they like it, or your soup doesn't want to lock the DMP until and unless he likes it. So now we have it, but we are not going to use everything. We just take a multiply and we just gonna reduce slightly like this, so that we have the PG detail as well as the our mountain detail. But still something looks weird overall in this comp is this line, which is continuously eye catching every time, this line. So what we can do, we can get rid of that as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a paint. Of course this is single frame, and I need to paint it for one frame only, so it's quite good for me. I'm just gonna paint it roughly, no need to be precise. Come on. Double. Yeah, so let's see a comp now. It's kind of, I need to like paint something, reduce this opacity of paint. Come on, why? Give me a real-time render. Come on, it's not working. We can do slightly shade over here. We can take this, or we can do paint over here, so we have much more. Come on, man. Yeah. I'm just gonna reduce the intensity, opacity of my brush. Slight things. Still doesn't look good. Take this opacity down to a certain level. Still it doesn't sit well, so once again we're gonna take our paint and do a good paint right now. Let's see now. Yeah, much better. It just need a final refinement, like I'll show you 0.05. This kind of refinement to make things look. Alright, man, sorry, I need to be over here. So as you can see, we have a good comp now. That we have trees, details and everything. Now the comp sits much better. We just gonna reduce the multiply, like the overall value from here, the trees. Now you can see looking much better. This is something weird, we can remove. What is it? Yeah, come on, pin node, definitely. Much better. So now you can see that it this two additions makes our look comp move so real right now. The trees, which adds more depth to our image, DMP. these are the certain kind of adjustment that you need to do, like every time the clients want or the supervisor want, you need to change paint out certain things like this, so your image look much better right now. So this was the one kind of thing that you need to keep in your mind. Second thing is that we need to have certain kind of brightness values over this DMP, so that this is a quite sunny day and around 3 or 4, so we can just expect some kind of uh, highlights on the mountain. I'll take some highlights. We're gonna ignore this top area and we just gonna use these areas. Over here, come on. Okay, where is our rotor? It's on this area. Just for a second, I'm just trying to have it over here as well, but there is no detail from key, so we need to cheat. There would be a like small adjustment you need to do back every time now and then in your uh, comp, so that it looks the comp looks sits much better. So these are the certain kind of changes which will help your comp look much better. We're just gonna reduce this opacity, which is quite good now. Certainly it helps a lot us for to us that to give a sense of depth that it has, the image has right now. Yeah, of course we can reduce this bright red patch intensity, so our comp sits much better. So it's a single frame thing, we can do it. Like I'm just gonna take arrow to stencil this region out completely. Whichever the brighter region is there, we can do that. These are the brighter region, definitely no need for you guys. Yeah, much better. Slight adjustment helps a lot. Now you can see comp is looking good with the help of these three changes, which makes it look much better. Now we need slightly highlights over here as well in this region, and furthermore, let's do that first. And what we can do, let me check. Take a roto node. Once again here, to come on, yeah, ask. So now you can see adding such kind of small details gives your comp such a beautiful look. Small details, but definitely makes your comp looks much better. Now you can see practically see this comp is looking generally good. and these are the black edges we need to get rid of. We can get easily later on. Things are like pretty much well now. The midtones of the image is quite good. This is bright region because of the sky, and slight cheat we can do to make it look more beautiful is add a vignette. Where is our eclipse? Yeah, invert it, or else come on, sorry. Invert this image and blah. Give it a first good blur. Looking much better. This was this second thing. Now you can see um, everything is good, looking good, and we have our shadow. Like the first thing, that's the most important thing I forgot to mention to you guys, that when you just increase your f-stop, now the first black point must be that this part should get rid of black points. Then later on your fg part, the more the depth, uh, like the depth part should be getting like the depth part black level should be getting vanish at first, then later on this closer parts. So this is what I wanted to explain you guys later on, that hope you guys love this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel, but definitely if you feel something that I can do much better, like I can make videos on, please suggest me and provide me resource, because I'm out of resource right now. I don't have too much of footage or anything. I need to go here and there to shoot, which acquires a lot of time. Okay, and what else we can do, like sure, come on, we can do something or more on this image. We can make this part slightly contrasty, I think so. Let's have a contrast over here. Yeah, slightly more contrast. We can slightly erode to get rid of this black, or else you can do it over here as well to get rid of that black which was coming. Now you can see much better comp. This was not the case. Yeah, this is, which was it. We can, yeah, that's better. Almost everything is covered, and the comp is looking good. So hope you guys to see, like I might be doing a day to night version of this shot. Let's see when I can do that. I'll be shortly uploading this day and night version for this shot. So till then, if you guys love this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, please. Bye.